Joined now by Oregon linebacker Jeff Bassa, and this defense, year 3 under Dan Lanning. Y'all know what you're doing now, right?
Yeah.
This is absolutely like everybody's locked in. I wonder about that because I've talked to guys who say, you know, when they get the new defensive minded head coach, sometimes it takes a little while to get it all figured out. But when did you guys feel totally comfortable with Coach Lanning's D?
Yeah, I would really have to say going halfway into that sophomore year. Yeah, because he came in my second year.
Yeah.
Being at Oregon. So yeah, it was obviously going into spring. It was kind of rough. Everybody was kind of getting a feel for the defense. You know, coming from a different whole coaching staff, right? So I think going halfway into that sophomore year, heading into fall camp is when guys really started getting clicking and stuff like that.
What was the mentality like when, because you obviously committed to Coach Cristobal and played for him for a little while. When Coach Lanning gets there, how different is he? Does the message change? How does the environment change?
Yeah, when he first came in, it was kind of just he wanted to go straight into connection. He wanted to be close with one another, and I think that's what was the main difference between him and Cristobal. Lanning didn't want to come in and say we're going to run this play, we're going to do this and this and that. He wanted to build it from the ground up. He wanted to really take an opportunity to get to know everybody in the building, and I really appreciate him for that.
So when you look at this roster, it's been built up to a pretty good spot. This is the reason why we're predicting you guys to be so good this year. But I'd say when you're at practice, like if you're doing ones versus ones and you're looking over and you're seeing Josh Connerly, you're seeing Johnny Cornelius, you're seeing Dylan Gabriel at quarterback, do you just go, damn, we score on some people?
Yeah, no doubt. It's surreal. Just heading in like this off season, it was surreal just to see like guys at workouts. Just like you mentioned, all the superstar names and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
I really think we have an 11-headed goat on all three phases of the game: offense, defense, and special teams, right?
How would Dylan, because from seeing it from the other side, how Dylan adjusts to coming in? I mean, you just lost a first-round quarterback in Bo Nix, but then you get a guy who's played a ton of college football and won a ton of games at a high level. What's that like to have a guy just kind of dropped in like that?
It's amazing. It's really amazing. There was really no drop off from him and Bo. Obviously, I mean, like the height difference. That's really the only thing.
That's about it. Yeah.
But there's really no drop off. I believe Dylan's going to be, he has everything to be a first-round quarterback as well.
Now, this defense, you bring in some guys from the transfer portal who can help you out immediately. Who do you think we're going to be like, wow, that person really fits at Oregon?
Yeah, first and foremost, I'll have to say Jamari Caldwell, Derek Harmon, and Jabbar Muhammad as well.
Yeah. Because I think about it, like, do you guys does Jabbar trash talk you guys? He did beat you twice last year.
Yeah, so he's not a big trash talker. To be honest. Yeah, no.
Okay. Yeah, I figure he can't. He's outnumbered now, but he does have that where he can say that.
He can. He does have the green light to say that, but he doesn't. I mean, I respect him for it.
I know that game's a long way away, but I imagine that's one you got to get that back, right?
Oh yeah,
you got to win that rivalry again, right?
Yeah, 100%.
How exciting is it to be in a new league, to look at the schedule and see like a bunch of different logos?
Yeah, I think it's very exciting to just have the opportunity to play in such a prestigious league.
Yeah,
with a lot of history. Obviously, a lot of history with guys going on into the NFL and history with just the conference itself.
Yeah,
and I think the opportunity that I have, me and this team has, is going to be through the roof.
Is there a stadium you've not been to that you really want to see that you're going to get to go to?
Yeah, I'll probably have to say Purdue's and Michigan, so I haven't been.
Oh yeah,
haven't been. So
Big House is something now. 110,000 people,
no doubt.
Not as loud as Autzen though. Shockingly, 50,000 more people. Not as loud. Maybe you can explain it to me. How do they get that loud?
Ooh, dang, I might not even be able to explain that to you.
I've been to multiple games there, and you walk in there and you're like, okay, it's 60,000 people. How loud could it be? And then, they crank up that Wolf Mother song, and it's just like, oh no, it could get real loud.
Yeah, no, the Autzen fans are, the best in the nation, in my honest opinion.
Yeah.
I think, whether that's we're playing a small school or a big school, or it's a small game or a big game, they're always going to be, the loudest.
And you got a bunch of new people who are going to get to see it,
no doubt.
Which will be, I imagine y'all want to show off a little bit.
No doubt.
So Is there pressure though with this level of expectation? Obviously, we expected big things from you last year too, but it feels like it's even more ratcheted up now.
Yeah, I don't honestly. I don't think there's no pressure. I know the guys all the guys in the locker room don't feel pressure at all. I think they're all just eager and ready to go showcase and play and be lined up against the best in the nation as well.
Well, you're gonna get them.
Yep,
maybe multiple times this year. So
they're gonna get the best version of us too. So
appreciate it, Jeff. Thank you.
No doubt. Thank you.
That was awesome.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Just a reminder, subscribe to this channel right here so you never miss an episode of Andy Staples on 3. And oh, by the way, watch all the other great videos on the On3 Sports YouTube channel.